It's your friend, Moonhorse. Here today. Gonna read some stories, maybe eat some Pringles. I've been watching a lot of the Unemployed series done by Odd Todd, and I really like that voice. I just really like it. Maybe we'll watch some stories. Maybe we'll sit on the sofa, have a few Pringles. He really likes Pringles. I don't know. I really like those videos. If you haven't seen them, I totally recommend them. They're older. They were made in Flash. That tells you how old they are. But they're really, really funny. Either way, let's get on with what we were going to do today, which is this story. This is Chapter 2 of Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson. Hutcherson. I'm sorry. I keep saying Hutchinson. That's not his name. It's Hutcherson. So, we're Josh's POV anyway. I got to the island and put her on the sand. She had beautiful long blonde hair. Her face was really pale. She was so cold. Okay, this is special. We didn't capitalize the I, but we did capitalize the L in leaned. Interesting. I leaned in closer to her and did mouth to mouth. Then we switch POV again. This is Kate's POV. I gasped as I opened my eyes to see Josh Hutcherson looking down at me. She writes it as A and then a bunch of H's. So I assumed it was like a long sigh, like, because it doesn't really seem that dramatic. I screamed as I got up to run, but I fell down. Josh came up and lifted me and sat me down on a log. Are you okay? You broke your leg, he said. That's how I'm going to start asking people things. Are you okay? You're lost? Why the hell am I in an island with Josh Hutcherson and a broken leg? Am I dreaming? I asked. No question mark. You didn't ask. I'm afraid you're not. You fell out of your boat, and I did too. I heard you scream, so I brought you here. They were in the same boat. Josh said, I couldn't help it, so I started crying. Josh pulled me into a hug. Oh, that's nice of him. It's going to be okay. We're going to get out of here, Josh whispered in my ear. Then he got up. Where are you going? I asked. Question mark after the... Anyway. It's okay, I'll be back. I'm going to get us some food and look for some help. Josh, please don't leave me here. There may be snakes. What if you don't come back? I said where I feel like a third grade play, you know, where you're saying all the words at once. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. I'll be back, I promised. Before I could respond, Josh walked of. Cool. Josh's POV. I called for help, but nobody could hear me. This island looks totally empty. Not a single person is in this island. He dug all the way into it. He knows. I continued to walk. The island was huge. What if I get lost? I found a tree with fruit in it. I climbed up it. I picked up the fruit and climbed back down, then looked. What way did I came? Oh crap, I'm lost, I said to myself. Author's note. Hey guys, I know this chapter's short, but it's 2:35 in the morning and I need to read a story and then go to bed, so comment and vote by. That is a short chapter. That's not enough. We're going to keep going. In fact, since we are doing a multiple chapter, our slight interlude is going to be Moonhorse talking about a new beer I got. It's a Youngling. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yingling, I think, actually. Oktoberfest. It's supposed to be seasonal, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. Anyway, it's not a very good review. It's not a very good video. I'm not a very good YouTuber. You know, deal with it. Anyway, Chapter 3. Josh's POV. Help! I yelled, but she couldn't hear me. Even if she could hear me, she wouldn't be able to help me because she has a broken leg. I continued walking, but I couldn't find my way back. Kate's POV. Half an hour passed, and Josh still wasn't back. I was really worried. Josh, I yelled. Josh, where are you? I tried to get up and run, but I tripped over a log. If your leg is broken, How were you... What? Ah! I screamed. My leg hurt so much that I passed out. Again, just... It's just... You know who I sound like when I do that? I sound like fucking Tommy Wiseau. Josh, why are you lost in an island? It's so crazy. Anyway, Josh's POV. I heard her scream, so I ran as fast as I can to where the scream came from. Then I saw her lying on the ground. Her leg was bleeding. If only I stayed with her, this wouldn't have happened. I laid her down and felt her forehead. She was burning up. She was sweating like crazy. I took my shirt off and wet it and then put it on her forehead. Glad he took it off. Kate's POV. I woke up and saw a shirtless Josh sitting next to me. Hey, you're awake, he said. Oh, Josh, I thought you were gone, that you were never coming back, I said as I cried. Shh, it's okay, I'm here now, Josh said as he put a strand of my hair behind my ear. Oh, the classic. It's okay, baby. It's all good, baby. That. What's your name? He said. Kate. It's gonna be okay, Kate. We're gonna get... I'm sorry, let me try that again. It's gonna be okay, Kate. We're gonna get out of here, he said. Josh, my leg hurts and I feel sick. Josh looked at my leg and said, I'll be back. There's a leaf that is big enough to wrap around your leg. It might be able to stop the bleed. She's still bleeding? That's bad, bro. Josh said as he got up. I grabbed his hand and said, Josh, please wait, don't go. He leaned down and kissed me on the forehead and said, It's okay, I'll be back, I promise. Josh's POV. I felt really bad for leaving Kate there, but I need to stop the bleeding. I found the tree where the leaf was. And I went back and found Kate sitting on the log. These are sentences. These are words someone wrote. Hey, I'm back, I said as I kneeled down in front of her. Hi, she said. Okay, this is going to hurt a bit, I said. What no, she said as she started panicking. It's okay, Kate, it'll only hurt a little bit. Okay, I said as I grabbed hold of her hand. Straight when the leaf touched her skin, she flinched and squeezed my hand. Okay, I'm done. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Just one sentence, just always... She shook her head. Well, it's late. You should get some sleep. It'll make you feel better, I said. 'Cause the log was too small to sleep on. I lifted her up in my arms because she couldn't walk and laid her down on the sand. You didn't build a shelter? Anyway, good night, Kate. Night, Josh. I went to bed half-hour later, but I woke up to the sound of crying. Kate, are you okay? I CO'd as I sat next to her. We're never going to get out of here, she said as she cried some more. I put my arm around her and said, Kate, don't say that. Of course we will. Kate, why don't you swim when you fell out of the boat? Why were you in a small boat alone? I can't swim, and I ran away from home, she said. Why? I asked. Because my parents want me to become a daughter. It's not doctor. But I want to be an actor like you. I pulled her into a hug and she sobbed into my shoulder. I felt so bad and sorry for her. I can't believe she ran away. When your leg gets better, I'll teach you to swim, okay? But till then, let's get some sleep, I said as I went away from her. When she stopped crying, I pulled back and we stared at each other for a moment. She looked so beautiful and I really like her. You've known her for less than a day and you're just in an island together. That's all it takes. That's romance. True romance right there. So I leaned closer to her and pressed my lips against hers. She went frozen. Then she kissed me back. I pulled back and smiled at her. She returned my smile. When your leg gets better, I'll teach you to swim, okay? But till then, let's get some sleep, I said, as went to sleep. Cool. Well, interesting. And you know what? We'll do one more chapter. Hell with it. I did some stuff in this one, and let's do 3. Let's just go for 3. I don't know how long this story is. I really don't know. Is there a way I can find out? Is there like a drop-down thing? No, those are comments. That's not what I'm looking for. No. No, I don't know. There are 8 chapters. I just found out. So we're on chapter 4. Anyway, this is chapter 4. Josh's POV. I woke up and found Kate asleep next to me. A couple of days had passed, and now it was Kate's birthday. Cool. I'm sorry, I was trying to process that for a second. I don't know if she remembers it, though. Wait, how do you know if she doesn't remember it? I went out further into the island and got some fruit from the trees. I also picked some flowers for Kate. I wish I could do more, but we're trapped in an island, and there's not much I can do. I walked back to Kate. She was still asleep, decided to plan what we could do today, but Kate has a broken leg, so what can we do? Oh, I know. She can name her favorite movie or show, and I can act it. Then Kate woke up. Wouldn't you just want the Josh Hutcherson one-man show to perform for you? What? Kate's POV. I woke up and Josh was smiling at me. That sounds terrifying. Imagine just waking up and there's someone just like sitting next to you just smiling. Just, hey, I saw you sleeping. How's it going? Do you have a favorite movie? I'll act it out for you. Good morning, birthday girl, he said, still smiling. God, he looks so hot when he smiles. Birthday? What are you talking about? It's not my birthday. Oh, wait, it is. OMG, I totally forgot. Again, I feel like fucking Tommy Wiseau when I read shit like this. Birthday? What are you talking about? It's not my birthday. Oh, wait, it is.
What a story, Mark.
Yeah, well, I can't blame you. It's not like we have a calendar here. It's like when I fell out the boat, I screamed, help, I need my calendar. Can't leave anywhere without it instead of saying help, he said. I laughed at his little joke. Cool. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, he said as he handed me some beautiful white roses. OMG, Josh, I love these. Thanks so much, I said as I kissed him. He handed me some food and I ate it. So I was thinking, because your leg is broken, we're stuck on an island, maybe, oh, you got on. Or there we go. We go back and forth with that. Maybe I can put on a show for you. We can play some games that involve sitting down, he said. I had a fun day. That's the end of the chapter. But we have an author's note. Hey guys, sorry this chapter is short, but I'm posting a new chapter like 10 seconds after I post this one. I already have it all written. Oh, I made a book trailer for this story. If you guys want to watch it, you should go chapter 1. You will find it anyway. Bye. Okay. Well, we're going to read the next chapter that's all written out, but not in this video. Oh no, you're going to have to come back, because we're out of time in this one. So thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this, what I'm doing with my life. Yes. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate it. There's also a merch store and a Ko-Fi. You can check out both of those. They keep the lights on in here, and if you can't, that's alright too. If you want to hang out with me on my Discord, I have one of those. And if you have your own strange story that you want me to read, be it a neckbeard tale, a legbeard tale, some crazy fan fiction you found, just anything, send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. I'll check it out. Thank you for joining me on this continued adventure into my own sanity. We'll find out more in the next episode, I'm sure. Goodbye, everybody.